Welcome back to the second half. Do you guys have a strategy?
I can't do anything for poor English here.
When?
I have a plan of attack.
I see. Good luck.
I think I'm just gonna reverse
I
moonwalk,
should
run
say
my way
I
out of
have a
here.
plan. Attack.
All right. Let me pull something up real quick.
Are we in a movement phase? Is that
Yeah,
what's
it's the
going on?
beginning of
Yep.
initiative. We need to do heat as well. I think that
Good.
catapult's going to cool way the hell off. It was smoking hot, but now it's not. It drops from 8 to 0.
Oh boy. Okay.
The Centurion only fired its autocannons?
No, it fired it. It
It held
shot
one
me
medium
with its
laser.
medium.
Yep. So it has 0 plus 1, so it's up to 9.
Hey.
Wolfhounds aren't available yet. They don't show up until about 30-50. Talking to chat. Wolfhounds are literally like the last mech they make before the clans show up. All right, so let's roll initiative. I know I don't sound thrilled. I'm actually like super. I gotta figure out what the mech market looks like out here. So
We'll be looking.
Some random mechs. I got a 4. Wonderful.
We'll be in the market.
We'll be
as they
looking
were.
on Mech Craigslist.
Yeah.
All right. Moving first, my catapult is going to reverse its jump.
Oh God!
Return back to the location it was
Oh.
before.
You can still be shot, though, is the problem. We were saying, Sid, that we think the only way you can save English is to jump down into his hex and pick him up.
And leave myself completely open to the catapult.
Well, you guys,
Correct.
You guys have 4 moves because you're up.
I'll go first.
Where's the
Since
Swifty?
I think I really
Oh, you're
only
right.
have-
The Swift Wind Scout car at the beginning of the round zoomed over to here. It's capable of moving 15 hexes.
Jesus.
Who's controlling? So that was its
I'm
movement.
controlling it.
Okay, so Arthur,
in a
how many-
in a practical question, the answer to who's controlling it is
So you. Okay.
Staff Sergeant Zane Reiser.
does Arthur, does it take any extra moves to go up 2 levels as opposed to 1? Can I do that? Can I jump on there? Right.
Let's see here. It says at the bottom of. Where's the thing that tells you how far you can move? Movement cost table. To move up 2 levels costs a +2.
Okay, so that would cost
So
3
what are you
total.
trying to do? You're moving.
So I turned, which is 1,
Right.
and then I'm going up here,
Which
which
is
is now
3.
So I've moved 4.
Right.
And can I shoot the catapult, or are there too many woods at this point?
You have 1, 2, and then a 3rd woods. So you can see it, but it's going to be really bad because there's not. The 3rd woods is the ones it's standing in, not one between the 2 of you.
Okay, the fact that it's up high doesn't mean I'm shooting over any of the woods.
That's correct because of the angle.
Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
That's as far as I can get on this turn.
All right.
Boy.
You walked or ran?
I ran. Boy, I'm feeling those not having jump jets things now. I have a relatively quick mech, but going up these mountains is costly.
Mm-hmm.
7 quick. Huh.
I have a move of 8, but I can't move into those woods with only 1 move
true.
left.
Wow, this is terrible news for you. I know what mechs are available on Planet, and you're not going to like it.
What
Jinners.
next?
I mean, you'll find out. You'll find out.
Cicadas.
We'll find out if we survive.
Yep.
I'm going to move one.
Bold move. Hope it works out for you.
I'm just over on the comms in a big ass microphone, like screw you guys.
You're the one that ejected.
Indeed.
So yeah, Zane Reiser is currently zooming towards you, and as you're moving away from him, or like not directly towards him, he's calming you right now, and he's from the Draconis Combine as well, and I think he's probably noticed that you carry a katana from Sunjang Military Academy.
Mm-hmm.
And so he just calms you up and says, Dr. San, you must come to me! Come to me! Don't go that way!
No matter which way I go out of those two, it's still towards him.
Alright, you could literally just, like, barely hear him over the sound of this car that has, like, a fusion engine in it going at full speed, so it's like... You could see it going towards you. It's almost floating with how fast it is. Alright,
It's
who's
like
next?
making a Mad Max freaking dust storm behind it.
I think it's the Wolverine. Pondo got distracted.
He's
Sorry,
got
puppy
puppies.
problems. Okay. So it's me.
Yep.
I'm heavily considering just booking it out of here. Because I can't do anything for anybody else.
You have weapons, right?
I have no armor,
Roger,
and my
dude.
weapons don't really do anything. I've been really hitting enough. How's the Centurion looking?
It's a great question. Your sensor operations is really good. You have complete access to information on the hits it's taken. Its rear armor is basically paper thin. The right side of the mech is pretty heavily damaged, but other than that, it's mostly intact.
So I can only hope. Yeah, I'm pretty messed up.
Pondo does the one glorious AC-5 shot from maximum range. Gets a critical hit on the cockpit. Kills the pilot.
I mean, that'd be great if that's, no, even if I hit both at the head, I couldn't even take out the pilot. Maybe put him unconscious, possibly, but I'm just gonna back up and see if he tries to follow.
Okay. How fast are you going back? You're like, real fast. I'm going real fast, Arthur. I'm going maximum fastness.
I'll go back 8.
Let's see.
I'm gonna calm them and say, if you really want me dead, you come after
fucking
me.
Closes comms immediately.
All right. He doesn't want to talk.
I think that's all of you, right?
So 1, 2, 3.
No, I haven't moved.
All right.
See how that goes.
Good luck. Choose wisely. I'll probably kill you in the morning.
I mean, you'll kill us now.
I'm tempted to jump jet behind the catapult.
Dangerous game. You have to, if you jump jet into, oh shit, that is true. If you jump jet into woods, you have to make a piloting roll. I succeed on my piloting roll though.
The only way you could fail is if you snake eyes.
I
still has his legs.
mean, you got to beat the piloting.
Yeah, I was saying for that guy. The only way you could fail would be snake eyes.
I mean, he's got a 3. You're right. Yeah, you would have to get snake eyes. What you want to do, G?
So I could either jump behind him and shoot him, or I could DFA him.
You could try that, yeah. I just want to know, if you DFA and fail, you could end up in one of the hexes in front of him and just fall.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, almost every hex around him is a fall.
Yeah.
square.
What if I jump behind him? I couldn't jump behind him in melee, could I?
Yeah. Why
I
wouldn't
think
be
you
able
would
to?
do more damage just shooting him
I think I would do more damage just shooting him.
because melee is like.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna jump behind him.
All right, make your piloting roll. See if you can stay standing.
Need a 4, brother. Because melee is, I think it was the tonnage divided by 10.
Yep.
I'm fine.
All right. And then it's the Centurion's turn. He needs to chase after the Wolverine. So he goes 1. What's the heat look like right now?
Oh, okay. He is taking the bait.
He can only go 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's a run for him. Then he moved 3 hexes. I mean, you're like, he's taking the bait. I mean, give him a break, man. It's not bait when he declares a blood oath to destroy you after you murdered his sisters.
It's bait for me. Because now his back's exposed, actually.
To who? There's no one
Rad?
facing the right direction.
Red.
Rad could torso twist, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Rad could either, you know, shoot this guy up in the
Alright.
back or.
So I shoot first. I mean, that's a very tempting target to just literally kill English. But
Hey, I didn't kill any of his sisters.
That's true.
Because indeed, I
Indeed.
killed both of them.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21. Is that long range for a LRM? It is. He still can target you.
How
The
many
catapult's gonna.
LRMs did he have?
What?
Oh wait, I got rid of one, didn't I?
The catapult is gonna spit out 1 batch of long-range missiles at you. It can
Who's
hit
you?
No, you're in the shadow. All right, he's probably just gonna have to shoot the crab then. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, close range. He's at a +2 to shoot.
I ran or moved well on to. I only moved like
You
3
only got like
hex.
2, and he jumped.
2.
So
Jumping is 3. Plus 3 is 6. 6.
6, 7, 8. All right, he's gonna fire 4 medium lasers at the crab.
Was it 8?
Not worried.
Yep. First hit. Station 5.
I mean, you're pretty alright so far as your armor.
Right leg
Mostly
takes
all right.
5 points of damage. Can you
Right
mark-
leg.
Yep. Can you mark your own sheet?
Got it. Yep.
All right.
Blood. 2.
It's a very good spot to take damage in.
5.
What did I say? It was 8 to hit. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's gonna miss. That's gonna
Miss.
miss. That's a narrow miss.
Oh, that'll hit.
Location area 7. Center torso takes 5. So the catapult, you can see
5.
the right arm missile pack, like twisting and turning, attempting to see if it can hit this super long range Wolverine. And in frustration, it has to turn and let out its blast of medium lasers at the crab. Many get close and scour paint off the side of the mech, but only 2 connect. Thank you
I
for
feel
the
like
host,
that's
Lexi.
kind of a boon of the crab. Is it got that very like aircraft fuselage shape, but deflects a lot of energy.
That's not a thing.
That's how that works.
That's not a thing.
Yep.
Wow, your drawing on your own sheet is fucking horrendous. We're gonna have to
Who,
fix
me?
this somehow. Yeah.
Oh, you
Okay.
must be seeing something different than
Look
I'm
on
seeing.
the
Oh,
look on the
yeah.
stream.
Yeah, it's
Doing
might
the
be
same
different on
thing,
his.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what all y'all's looks like to me.
Yeah, you're all look terrible.
Mine are beautiful
Yeah.
little dots.
John
Yeah,
Peasant
Mine are
does it.
beautiful little dots.
the
Rest
black-
each
Oh,
other.
yours looks like squiggly garbage to me.
Yeah, it's in for everybody. because
Okay.
it's something going on with tabletop.
I thought you and Sid knew something about these sheets that I didn't because of
No.
all like these.
All right, I
frickin'
think I might have to
spaghetti
keep
lines.
track of everybody's damage then, so that we can see it on stream.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate.
We'll have to do that for all future battles until we get this figured out.
Sorry, Arthur.
And then we could print out our own sheet.
I mean, we didn't know about it till right now, and maybe it'll get fixed in the next patch. Who knows?
Because mine
They
looks.
literally
mine-
just updated it today.
Yeah, mine looks wonderful. Y'all's all looks. Actually, who looks good over here? Is this Sid? Sid's looks right to me.
I have Sid's
This
markings
looks
on
right
mine.
now. Yeah.
Sid's
All right.
little purpley ones.
So you guys are up. Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
All right, Sid.
do it.
Yeah.
You jumped
Alpha strike.
7, 8. You need an 8 to hit with both of your attacks. Good luck.
An 8?
Yep. We're doing medium laser first this time. 7 and 9. That'll hit.
All right.
Large laser hit. Location 10.
rear, left arm.
Damn it.
Left arm is completely untouched.
Damn it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. GL.
Should only be 8.
Oh, you're right. Good call. Uh-oh. I'm at reverse time.
If I could turn back time.
That didn't work. Gotta reload again. Nobody touch anything.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. Please sit back and enjoy the show.
There we go.
Sorry, guys. My overdeveloped sense of fair play at work.
And shit. I thought I had the thing on. This is really bad. All right. Did this work? Yes. All right. Touch this one. Go back here. Paint in all this down to here. Paint in this. Paint in 8. 1,
Oh,
2,
see-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Done.
When you reverse time, mine now also looks stupid to me.
Correct.
But Sid's still looks wonderful.
Yeah, Sid's looks wonderful to me too. All right. That's the blackjack. Who's up next?
I'll try to take a pot shot at the Centurion.
Okay.
It's long range with the autocannon.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I just really feel like we gotta kill this catapult. We don't want this
13.
dude with this vendetta like out there.
I know.
I mean, there's two guys with vendettas
Against,
out there.
yeah, against Pondo.
I mean, they're
All
pretty
right.
messed up.
You
Yeah.
ran 3, 4, 5.
It's +2 for me since it's 3 + 2, 5. Long range is 4.
Yep.
So I need to hit a 9.
9.
And there's partial cover. Makes it 10. And if you hit the legs, the attack is eaten. Good luck.
Okay. I'll take the shot.
Nope. You make a long-range shot running backwards with your autocannon. As you're going, it's just spraying everywhere. The Centurion's like running forward. It looks epic as hell as like bullet shells are going past it. He's just like, "Ah, for my sisters!" Who's next?
Wait, in this particular battle sequence, the way it's going, are we the bad guys in this
Yeah,
movie?
you're the bad guy. I mean, they're the pirate thugs, but you're the murderers.
So
Well-
they're not the pirate thugs though. They're the plucky rogues who are
Yeah, of course. They've come to redistribute the wealth of the planet to those who need it.
Oh,
We're-
Banditos.
We're killing the
bad
shit out of
guy.
Han Solo and his 3 children. That's what we're doing right now.
I don't want to laugh at that because I like Han Solo.
Well, I hope you do, because he DFA'd you right out of your mech, so.
No, that's a brother. That's not the dad.
Yeah, you haven't met the parents yet.
Oh.
And we're gonna be fucking.
Who's up next?
dead.
Crab?
I'll go. Yeah, what's it to shoot this catapult?
You get a +3.
You didn't tell me we work for a digital
+2.
lieutenant.
It moved.
It jumped.
Yeah, it moved 2 X's though, so no big deal there. 3, 2, 5. You have a 8 to hit. At close range.
That's a lot.
That's
Which is pretty
doable.
much everything.
Yeah, it's close. I'm gonna shoot both larges. I'm gonna shoot.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot both larges. Both large.
Now
First
first shoot the
large.
medium.
Yes.
There it is.
Oh fuck. That's a center torso critical shot. Well.
Yes. It's a through armor crit.
That's a through crit. Seven, 8. Well. Fortunately, it didn't deal any damage to the criticalness, but it's not great. Wait, did I put that in the wrong place? Did I put that in the... I did.
Could turn back
Doesn't
time.
matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. All right, next shot.
Large laser number 2.
Yep.
You got him.
Yes.
Location area 7. Center torso. All right, I don't have to fill anything in because I just accidentally filled in. Yeah, I mean, you spray him with 2 large lasers, but he's barely affected by it. Like, even with punching a hole right through the center of his chest, I assume these happen in reverse order. Like, you open the hole with the first shot and then shot in with the second one. Even with that, it's still got like 40 points of armor plating between you and destruction if you just hit the center torso. It's insanely well armored. And I think that's going to make it the Centurion's turn, right? Nobody else has an action?
Correct.
It
I believe
can
English has a movement.
I already moved.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
move
I guess I can't accurately see your marks on the catapult sheet because I see nothing.
7,
Yeah, I can't
8,
either.
Okay.
10, 11, 12, 13. All right, 13 means I can hit you at long range with the autocannon and medium range with the LRM. Let's do it. It ran for a +2. You moved
I went 8 spaces for a +3.
Yep. 5 + 4 is 9. Medium range is going to make it 11.
Partial
No.
cover.
Yep, that'll make it 12. Both shots miss. Once again, it begins spraying out wave after wave of missile, and just the two of you are like running forward, backward at the same time. Things are exploding. There's dust clouds everywhere. You can't even see each other's mechs at this point. It's like a side view with explosions and clouds and shit. It's totally Gundam. I know we said we wasn't going to be Gundam, but it's Gundam.
It's Gundam.
Gundam. All right.
We're
let's look
Gundam
at,
right now. No one can hit a damn thing.
Let's look at heat. The 7, 9. If it covers 1 heat, dropping back down to 8. The catapults.
I'm actually
dissipates all
equalized,
heat.
so I'm good. Benefit of not having all your weapons, it's hard to build heat.
I got a 4 on my. Oh, and I got a 4 again.
8.
All right. So the swift wind is going to pick up the pilot at the beginning of the round. You're safe now as long as that swift wind stays intact and no one shoots the incredibly easy to kill scout car. The Centurion's going to charge forward 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's one of those Suzuki sidekicks.
All right, you guys now move 4.
hot
how far do you
pink.
move?
I'll go ahead and move.
With a
Are you just going to retrieve it
paint
off the edge of
splatter
the map?
paint job.
Is the catapult not moving?
No.
It's not the catapult's turn yet.
Oh, the catapult moves last.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, you guys outnumber these
I-
guys so badly.
Hmm?
Go ahead. It's up to you. What do you want to do? Centurions charge forward. It's almost at the edge of the hill. You can see the top half of the mech.
Yeah,
Set.
yeah.
I would like to send a radio message to all my companions, saying I think it's a time for a swift exit as soon as possible.
I'm going to jump over here.
Okay.
That's 5 spaces.
All right. Who's up next?
Oh, if I walk up to this catapult, he's just gonna jump over my head. What do I want to do? What is the catapult's jump?
It's currently overheating.
4.
Oh no, wait, no, it's not overheating. Yeah, it's got to
No,
jump
it's not.
forward.
1, 2, 3, 4. If I
The
move
Centurion
closer,
is overheating.
if I move closer at all, it can jump over my head.
Yes.
Well, I don't want that to happen.
You sure you don't want a catapult to just get in behind you?
To just jump on behind me? I don't know. Actually, my rear armor is probably still pretty good. So, I will just stay put. Yep, I'm not gonna move.
Okay. Did?
I will stay put.
Interesting.
Force it
choices.
to move.
I mean, it actually doesn't need to
Your
move.
move.
Its rear armor is completely intact.
It's taking shots in the rear armor.
It's taking
Seems.
shots in the rear
No.
armor.
No,
The
it
Junior
has,
shot it a couple
Yeah.
times.
it has
And I shot it.
No, the other mech got rear armor shots. This one doesn't have any damage there.
No,
Catapult?
Oh,
actually,
they got.
catapult's taking multiple hits in the back.
Yeah, the Jinner plinked away.
You haven't
at it,
actually
remember?
hit the back of the center torso areas. You've been hitting the arms and legs.
Oh, I guess I could.
No, the Jinner did a couple hits on it though. They hit torso.
I mean, it's not recorded here.
Oh.
Womp womp.
Well, then.
Oh, no.
This is self-defense, not murdering anybody. All right. God. To them, we murdered them. To us, it's self-defense because they attacked it. Actually, this is war. All right. There's gonna be some death around here.
Those hits got reset. I don't know where they were at, but it's turn here. And now I don't need to worry about it. Okay.
Oh god.
Shooting time. The catapult does the exact same thing it did to the Jenner. It slowly turns around, then hunkers down and fires all of its lasers, which it's going to do immediately.
You fell for that as well.
Bye, Sid.
It walked for 1, which brings it up to 4. Took 1 medium hit to the left and right torso. Okay. All right, excellent.
Okay, my job right now is to provide extra damage soak for the crab to make sure that it survives.
I love that you think you're going to damage soak when you're falling apart.
Well, it's shooting at me. It's not shooting at the crab. So
For
purpose served.
The
We will
crab
have
is,
one functioning mech at the end of this fight.
The crab is 100%.
I mean,
intact.
I can just backstep out of moonwalk out of here.
Two functioning.
Shooting at 5s, I think. 1 hits.
Miss, miss,
and
miss.
7. Center torso takes 5.
Whoop.
No
I can-
below
I can
3
take
yet,
it.
but it's getting bad. 9 will hit. The left leg takes 5.
Okay.
That's a good place to get shot.
I can take that. 1, 2, 3,
Hey, guys.
4, 5.
And a 4. That's a miss. All right,
Nice.
so yeah, it turns around, but you can tell that the stress of combat and the murder of his twin sisters is bearing down on the pilot. The two of you are almost tip to tip looking at each other. You can see him in the cockpit, eyes blazing red with tears falling down the sides of his face. He's like maneuvering the controls and screaming at you through the cockpit glass.
Do you like
I just look at
cheers,
him like-
cheers your teacup with your like pinky out? You're like,
All right, it's the 3 of you. What do you want to do? I don't even
All right.
think. Can you actually shoot anybody, Pondo? I don't think so.
No, I did that on purpose so you couldn't shoot me.
All right.
all right, I'm gonna shoot to this dude's back.
You're not shooting his back. You're shooting his right side.
I'm gonna shoot at this dude's right side.
All right. Good luck. What are you shooting? 2 large lasers?
And a medium, yeah.
That's 1, 2, 3.
How far am I from him? 3?
Your
1, 2,
short
3,
range.
4 hexes. So your short range with the largest, your medium range with the medium.
It's
Okay.
a 6 to hit.
So for the largest,
Yep.
and an 8 to hit for the medium. All right, large.
Your medium
number...
should also be a short range, right? You're only going 4 hexes.
No, it's 4 hexes. Short range for the medium lasers.
Oh, you're right. So it's 6 and 8. What you shooting
Fire
with
what
first?
you can.
Largest first. Large number 106.
6.
I'll do it.
Area 6 on the right side is right leg. 8 points of damage.
Damn it.
Not great. Large number 2.
Wait, before you roll.
Oh, it's too late.
I
I
need
missed
you to
anyway.
see if you got a critical for the internal.
There was no crit.
Well, I
Right.
didn't update it.
Yeah, it was a 6 on the crit roll.
All right. The update.
Second large is a miss.
Yep. Medium laser.
Okay, medium laser. Oh, y'all.
Nope.
Also a miss.
Also a miss.
Yeah. So as the catapult turns to face Death Wish, and just random light is streaking towards you, all of a sudden from the right hand side of the enemy battle mech to your left, 3 lasers go blazing past. Only one of them strikes. The other 2 igniting on trees nearby. They explode in a cloud of like pine needles and sap everywhere. Everything gets totally fucking metal. There's just smoke coming. Like, this particular hex has suffered a shit ton of attacks. So
Yeah.
probably the trees are just like all stomped on
They're
and
just
exploded.
all cinders
Yeah.
and
Which I think makes it your turn.
I'll calms him again. You can surrender,
Oh my god, he's just like, you killed my sisters. That's
I
it.
didn't kill
You'll
anyone."
know the vengeance of the McDougal family.
Correction, it was me. Got both actually.
He's just like, yeah, I'll be taking care of you as soon as possible. You'll be seeing the Holy Father soon.
Makes me think of that Thomas Jane Punisher movie where he's like, "You killed my son." And he's like, "Both of them."
I just like close comms and then do a private comm to Heavy 7. It's like, I'd give real money if Bandito would just, shut up. Like, honestly, I have credits. I would be willing to pay if he just stopped.
All right. Has everybody fired on your
Alpha
side?
strike. I will shoot.
Strike.
Wait, you didn't shoot already?
No, I didn't shoot.
All right, let's do it. You're at 4, 5 to hit.
All right.
Wait, did you jump?
No,
you
I
didn't
stood
move this
still.
round. That's right. You just stood there.
So medium laser first. 6
Yes.
will hit.
Location area 8. Left torso.
Left torso, and if that gets through, there is a crit there.
That was a large laser?
That was the medium.
No, it does not get through.
Okay. All right, and the large laser is a
No,
fucking miss. Oh my
no.
god!
I love the idea of your mechs just being so close that you're trying to aim this and you're just like slamming into the side of the thing with the hot laser housing. You can't hit them. That would have been big damage too. All right, let's do heat. I don't think either of these
I'm
guys
good.
build anything. I'm good too.
I'm reduced. I'm back down to 0 heat now.
I think that the Centurion dissipates all its heat. All right, let's roll for initiative. Eight. Wow.
7.
7. All right, I finally won initiative. First time tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The pilot is being dragged away by the super fast scout car. Oh, that's right. You guys go first. 2 of you go first. Then I go, then 2, then I. All right. Good luck. Pick your choice. Oh, wait. There's only 3 of you. So
Right.
it's you go, then I go, then you go. Oh, no. Yeah, it'll work out perfectly. Who wants to go?
I'll go first.
You walking or jumping?
Let's see. What's my jump range here? Let me look at my mech sheet.
I think it's 4.
Jump of 4. So I'm gonna jump for 4,
Okay,
and I believe I have to make a piloting roll for that.
you do.
Okay, sir.
6.
You're good. You're good. For now. For now. All right. Next up is me. The Centurion's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's as far as he can go. He walks.
Now you
It's time to start fading back here.
And I think he can see you now. Nope.
Him? I could say he's got a big old thing in the way.
All right, you guys are up.
Let me get that out of the way. So I'll go now. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to jump right here. Okay, am I in range of him there?
Trying to figure out how not to be in range of the catapult. Interesting play.
Oh, just stay where I am.
All right, catapult's gonna turn to face the retreating blackjack. Crab.
I'm going to begin to retreat by walking this way.
Walk
2,
this way.
3, 4. Right there.
I mean, it doesn't look like a retreat. That looks a lot like an advance, actually.
I mean, I'm walking towards my side of the map.
Very slowly.
Very slowly.
See, he learned to retreat from the same school that I did.
All right, you guys are up first. What do you want to do?
Well, I didn't go
Alpha
to your
strike.
guys' school.
Okay.
I'll shoot.
You jumped, so you go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're looking to hit 8s.
8. All right. 1, 2, 3 hexes.
Short
Okay,
range?
so yeah, that's short range for everything. So it. That was
6.
this medium.
Come on.
8.
That will
Yes.
hit 8.
That's a large range.
Yes.
That's a large
Left
laser.
torso.
No crit, damn it.
That's internal.
No crit. Finally, poke through the damn armor.
Left torso's where the LRM ammo is too.
Oh, son of a
Some of it.
bitch.
On its turn, he's gonna start ejecting the LRM ammo in the left torso, and then he's going to fire. Oh, he lost his right arm thing. He's gonna fire everything, including the LRMs, at inside minimum range. So he's got a +3 to hit with the LRM. Because you're in minimum. He walked, so he goes 3 to 4. You're in cover, which is 5. And you move 3 hexes, is 6.
Yep.
Alright, so it's 6, 6, 6, 6, 9. Hit.
Hit, damn it.
Patient area 6. You take 5 damage to the right torso.
That'll transfer to center, and that goes in. 1 point internal.
And that is not a critical. Second shot. Miss. Third shot. Hit. Area 7 is your center torso 5.
That's all internal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Last shot with the medium lasers. That's a hit. Area 4. Right arm. 5 damage.
I'll go to the center.
So center torso. For 5.
Yep. Still
Oh, you're
intact,
out, brother?
barely.
Still intact.
Barely.
I'm still here.
God, dude. The only way you
that
retreat.
will miss.
The
So,
only way you retreat alive is for me to kill this catapult.
this this catapult turns. You land majestically in the middle of this heavy woods, and it just shoots everything at you. Missiles are going all over the place. 3 of the 4 medium lasers just drill into the center part of your torso. Mech guts are spilling everywhere. The little voice OS in your cockpit's just like, warning, center torso breached. Warning, center torso breached. 80% armor loss.
Destruction imminent.
It's asking you if you want to eject or not.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Who's up next?
I think I am. What does my little countdown clock on my dash here say to me for when this dropship's going to arrive?
7 turns. Sorry, 6 turns.
6 turns. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot everything I got into the side of this catapult.
Did
Wow.
it break the string on my fuzzy dice? That's all I care about.
Now, fuzzy dice are completely intact.
So
That's
everything's
the cockpit.
And we're fine.
everything's at short except for my small laser, which is at medium.
That's correct. So you're shooting at 4 for everything except for the medium laser, which is 6.
All right. Well, we're gonna start it off with the large lasers.
Oh,
here.
sorry, you walked, so it's a 5.
5 for.
5.
Okay.
Yep. Medium
right.
laser to start.
Yes, medium. Let's do that. Medium laser to start.
Hit. Location
Got
area
it.
7. You're shooting on the.
That's the left side.
Left side.
That's the left side.
5 damage.
7 on the left side is right torso, 7 damage. I'm sorry, 5 damage.
5.
Right torso, 5 damage.
Damn it, that's the wrong
absorbs
torso.
it. 1, 2, 3,
the
4,
other
5.
torso.
All right, next.
This is my
Large laser.
large laser. That'll do it.
Get the
That'll
other
do.
torso. You're like me the first episode. It's like, no, not that
Left
side.
arm.
We need that side for the generator.
Left arm.
It's gonna go internal. Does that crit?
That's yes, it does. That's a 10, so that's double crit.
For 5. You're almost certainly going to get the LRM. There's like a very high chance that you're gonna get this LRM. I don't have the capability to do the math right now, but
Well, he dumped his ammo anyway.
It's
Well,
not
there's
the
the
ammo, it's the
LRM
launcher.
launcher.
It's the launcher.
Oh.
2-1 is the shoulder. It now has a 1 in 4 chance of not having its LRM destroyed. I need bolt dice. That's exactly what he needed.
Dang.
All right, you take out all of its arm apertures, but the thing that fires the LRM is intact. Unbelievably. It's going to be super hard without being able to move the arm, but it's locked in place.
Is it? He's dumping his LRM ammo. Is that
At the end
Yeah.
of the round, he's going to dump the left torso LRM ammo. The right torso LRM ammo is still going to be intact, so he still has shots.
Okay. All right. So that was large
He's
laser
just
number
losing
1.
half his ammo pile.
No, I thought he lost his right LRM.
He lost the right
Yeah.
LRM, but not the ammo.
Oh, okay, that's right.
You can still feed it into the left.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is large laser number 2.
All right.
That'll hit.
Area 5. Right arm. Well.
No crit.
It's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, that's the wrong area. Oops. Still no internal.
Oh my god.
You have a small laser now,
I have a small laser.
My laser.
which you need a
I
7
need a
on.
7. Yep.
Good luck.
Nope.
I was gonna say this is the one where you headshot, critical, killed the pilot.
Yeah.
All right.
If only.
Okay. Pondo, I think it's up to Bandito.
I don't think I can shoot anything here.
All right, then the round passes. Let's do heat. Catapult almost certainly built some heat. Got 12 plus 5 is 17. Plus it walk.
No, I'm good.
18. It got 3 heat. All right, let's recall our movement dice. Prepare for the next round. 5 rounds away from a dropship arriving on scene, if you know what I mean. A 9. 9.
6.
Okay, you guys are going first.
So just get English gold stag out of there.
All right, I'll. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
This is bad.
Can't you run? Don't you run 8?
No.
Centurion's going to walk in reverse.
You run 6.
Oh wait, I'm looking at Wolverine. Yeah, he runs 6. Oh crap.
He can
What's
turn
Centurion
one.
doing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How do you set the dice onto what number you need?
You right click on it and go to rotation value.
Oh.
Oh, it only moved 1, 2, 3 hexes. All right, who's next?
That's actually the wrong value. I went 5 spaces, not 6.
You know, people thought
Yeah.
this battle was going to wrap up in the first hour for sure. There was no way you would continue this fight for another 3 hours. Wasn't possible.
Well, if you just hurry up and die,
I mean, I say the same to you.
Oh,
Who's up on team you guys?
I'd say just get gold stag out of there.
Oh, yeah. You get off the battlefield, Gold Stag. You're fine.
get out. Get out.
He throws you a flask full of sake. But you're
Excellent.
moving, so you like have to catch it midair. Boom.
Roll to catch the sake.
I feel like since my boss is beating feet here, I will do the same. Even though I want to stay here and continue to shoot the shit out of this guy.
4, 5, 6,
Okay.
7, 8. I mean, I'm still going to be shooting him.
I'm trying to count out whether or not I can make it. How many turns is it going to take me to make it off the field? Does
A lot.
Does it cost 2 movements to go down?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it'll okay.
What do you
For
want
the
to do?
jump jets come in handy.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once you're in water, does it take you extra movement to move to the next hex of water?
Yes,
Yeah.
8.
I think. Let me double check. I know that you have to roll for each water hex. Yeah, it's 1 extra for each depth you go through, and then you have to roll every time you move to a new water hex.
Your best bet is to keep backing up so you can keep shooting the catapult while you go.
Yeah. Can you walk backwards as fast as you can walk forwards?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
why I
That's
ran like
that's what I'm doing. That way I can still keep my laser train
All
on.
right. So I'm gonna go 1, 2 to face this way. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Oh, yeah, 7, 8. And I can torso twist to shoot him, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's what I'm doing.
All right, he's gonna jump backwards, so you guys can't see him anymore.
Aw. He wants to live. I thought he was in a bloodlust.
I figured.
I mean, the person he needs to kill is walking off the battlefield.
I haven't walked off yet.
Listen, do you guys want to fight this out forever, or do you want to have a enemy blood vendetta that lasts for generations?
Pretty good with how this went down.
Or until we kill the other 2.
Although I do feel like I just made a mistake in my movement, but that's all right.
Pondo, I believe it's to you.
Quick, let's dogpile the Centurion.
That's what I was gonna say. I wish I had retreated the other way across the river.
Well, it's not too late. We could just come at it from 3 different directions.
Yeah, I think I might just start walking forward at this point. Go around this hill. Be like,
I love the idea that some guy at home is in chat and he's just like, these motherfuckers, they really don't understand what a dropship can do. You're going to be in the middle of slagging the Centurion. The dropship's going to show up, just fucking wipe you guys out in 1 turn.
I can get out in 1 turn. That's fine. Yeah, I'm going to jump over here. Move 5 hexes.
All right. Okay, you guys are shooting first. Let's go.
I'll go ahead and shoot first. Okay, well.
All right.
Single large laser. I believe that is long range.
Which arm is it in?
11 hexes. I'm gonna have to torso twist.
All right.
So yeah, I will torso twist. Long range, no cover. I don't even know if I can hit that because we both ran.
You start at 4. Did you drop or did you jump or did you run?
Ran 5 or ran
2. He moved 3. So you go 4, 5, 6, 7. There is 1 unit of trees, which makes it 8. You can hit that, possibly. Oh, and then the range. What is this? Medium range for you?
Long range. Long range.
Oh, long range is a 12.
So that would be 12. Well, might as well.
You're like,
So I don't
fuck
have to
it,
worry
why
about
not? It's not like I'm gonna. Nope. All right. The Centurion is going
Give him something to think about.
Return fire.
And this is where I die.
He's gonna torso twist
Oh my god.
the fire at the Wolverine.
Yeah. Can you take a shot at me? Since I guess.
Yeah, he can torso.
I
twist
mean,
him.
you're like, can you take a shot at me? I was behind the rocks
Well, I
until
didn't know
I
how
jumped.
that works right there. That's. I guess I don't know.
Facing here. Yeah, you're in his front firing arc.
I moved. So it's +2 to hit me.
That works out
+2
great
to
for him.
top him, so it's 4, 6.
How far away are you guys?
Hmm?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so you're in short range for both his weapons and his LRMs at +1. He'll fire everything. He'll fire all of his
Oh god,
weapons.
Pondo, please don't go down.
So he starts at a 4. +2 for you. He ran, so it's 6. How far did you move?
5 hexes, so it's +2 as well.
8. And so it's going to be medium laser, shoots at 10. That's exactly what he needed. Area 12 hits you in the head.
What?
You take a 5-point hit to the head.
I have 1 left
3,
internal.
You take 2 internal damage. You have 1 internal damage left on your head. Is that right?
Yep.
That's really fucking bad for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah,
cockpit takes a hit, and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, it's almost blown open at this point. There's shit melting from the ceiling. You're lucky
That's
that
not
he
great.
didn't get a critical, and you need to roll to stay conscious right now. You need to roll a 5 in order to not get knocked out.
Okay.
I radio the LT and I'm just like,
Nope.
I think your wish
You
maybe
fall
just came true.
unconscious. At the beginning of the next turn, you're gonna be
I
asleep.
realized I was psychic. Oh my god, you
Oh, I'm dead.
knocked you out?
Yeah, you're super dead. He can just walk up and start shooting in the cockpit now.
Oh, so if you're unconscious, that means the opponent gets to shoot you wherever they want?
No, he's gonna have to like walk forward and aim it. You don't get like bonus shots for immobility.
Is there?
but
Do there's no way for me to wake up, make myself up?
it'll happen. You'll have to roll every turn to see if you wake up on the unconsciousness chart. Does the enemy still have its hands? Oh, that's a good point. He does. He can literally just fucking rip your cockpit out. Man, vengeance will be sweet.
So,
And that's just the medium laser.
so Bandito being unconscious makes it possible for them to.
They're not gonna just rip him out. They're gonna have to roll for it, but it's gonna
Okay.
be bad. The LRMs miss. The
Interesting.
autocannon Snake Eye misses so bad. So this guy torso twists and like gunslinger style is just like wah whoompa.
I knew. I
Fires
should've
off
listened to
all the
Lieutenant.
missiles, all the autocannon rounds, everything miss, and then he like lucky chest shot, pew, hits you in the head, and you're like goo 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 goo. We get like you in the cockpit, and you're like no, and then you fall over from the heat and the shaking and the rattling. You're like bleeding onto the console, where you're like, oh god. You can hear people screaming in your headset, Bandito, are you okay? It's not the Sarge, though. He doesn't give a shit.
Is it our turn to shoot?
Do you get
It
that
is.
intense, like, extreme close-up of just the eyes of the Centurion pilot, and in the reflection of his eyes are his two twin sisters, like, playing as children as he takes this final shot?
I'll take my shots.
Okay.
It's I think
gross.
short range for the
Chat says you would have been better off with the dropship.
yeah.
They just take out the mech, they would savagely destroy you.
It's short range for the autocannon and medium range for the laser.
Good luck.
Was my roll to
I need
hit.
to look up the unconsciousness rules.
So it's 3 plus 2 because no, it's plus 3, so 6. So it's 6 for the autocannon and then 8 for the medium laser. Let's go ahead and roll the autocannon real quick. Need to get 6. I got a 7. Okay.
Oh, pilots may make aim shots against units that are shut down or the warrior is unconscious. Well, yep. Yeah, when you're unconscious, he can literally just make... He'll have to roll for it, but he can directly target your cockpit.
Okay.
Oh crap!
It's
This
going
is
to be
what I
bad
get
for
for
you,
listening to the lieutenant again.
buddy. Yeah, for sure. Immobile or mechs with an unconscious warriors are forced to make a pilot skill roll automatically fail.
Might I remind you, son, that you're the one who decided to open his big mouth out of churn.
During the end phase of each turn after the turn in which the warrior lost consciousness, roll 2d6. If the result is equal to or greater than the consciousness number, for the warrior's current degree of damage, the warrior regains consciousness. All right, so you need to roll a 7 at the end of the next turn to wake up.
Shit.
All right, sorry, where were we going at here? You were making a
Yeah.
attempt to hit. What were
Terrible series of decisions.
what were you trying to shoot with?
It was the autocannon. It was a 6 to hit since
All right.
I ran. No, I
Please
jumped
hit
to
him
6
back
to 8. No, that misses.
Okay, all right,
And it's a 9
good luck.
with the medium laser. So here's the medium laser.
Maybe you'll luck shot his head.
Nope. That'd have been
All right, yeah, you let off both of your blasts, and then you fall unconscious. Your mech just like slows to a halt as you fail to put any input in on it. The catapult doesn't fire this turn. You're up next.
I also do not fire this turn.
Very well. Let's roll for. We gotta do heat and then roll for initiative.
This is where we find out this is all just a simulation.
This is not a simulation. This is fucking real.
By not shooting, I clear all of my heat.
Yep, I get that. He shot everything but his medium laser, which means
I didn't build enough
he builds 2
heat.
for running. All right, let's roll for initiative. See who gets to execute Pondo. Pro tip: it's probably the Centurion.
Sarge starts monologuing out loud over the comms to his teammates.
What a fucking asshole!
Boom! We win.
Seeking one mech warrior pilot. Loudmouth dickheads need not apply.
So what? Is this just going to be you and Goldstag in the unit?
Idiotic lieutenant.
All right, he's going first. He literally reverses his last move.
Would have been fine if you hadn't opened your damn mouth.
Oh, you know it wouldn't have been fine.
Oh, God, is
Wolverine
he gonna-
piloting experience preferred.
He moves to be directly in front of the Wolverine.
Oh,
He's
God.
not taking any fucking chances here.
Oh, God. No!
And as he does, he opens comms and he says, "I'll tell you what, boys. You walk away from this battlefield right now. I'll let you take the salvage. We just want the pilot."
Sarge has a lot to say, but he says none of it because it's not his place to answer this particular communication piece.
I like... please hold.
All right, he immediately
Private
closes
com.
comms. If you're not making the decision, he closes comms. It's your turn. What do you want to do? Your team.
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
Is there literally no way we can stop him though? Like,
I mean, you could shoot him in the back a bunch of times until he dies.
But you'll probably kill him before then.
I mean, that's a pretty fair strategy.
I mean, let's put it this way.
It's a legitimate
Pondo
strategy.
was inches away from running away out of this combat.
I
and then
was
he doubled
like,
back in
I
and
listened
got
to my lieutenant
one-shotted.
twice now, and it's just done nothing good for me.
Let's be clear, this is a lucky shot, but it was really, really bad for you guys.
I mean,
You're gonna need a
I'll be
roll to
able-
walk into that water.
I'll be able to shoot him on this turn, but that's not going to be a good shot. I mean, really far away.
You're good.
7.
All right.
I can hope he rolls terrible. I think he had a run.
Was
too.
that a walk or a run?
That's a run.
Oh, and he
I don't think he was able to make it up there.
he has a 6 movement. 1,
So
2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5,
6. Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
So he ran. Okay. So 6 to
How many
hit
did
me.
you run, Sid?
Where can I get to? Let's see. 1,
Yeah, 3 hexes.
2, 5, 6, 7, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's my turn.
You're right. It's actually my turn. The catapult's gonna back jump 4. Actually, I don't think he has to jump. He can just run 6. 6. Now it's your turn. My bad. I was planning all the ways I was gonna kill Pondo.
I'm moving 7 to here, but I have to roll for going through the water.
Yep.
And I roll
Good
pretty
luck.
good.
Yeah, you roll really well.
So that's where I'm at. That's as far as I could get.
How smoked is this Centurion?
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I am
7,
8.
No, he's good.
10. I am at medium range for my long lasers, large lasers.
As am I.
All right, Centurion's going first in the shooting. He's gonna fire. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's too far away. The back laser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Nah, it's not worth it. He's gonna fire his medium laser and his autocannon at the Wolverine. Is your armor really damaged, or should I specifically? Yeah, I mean, your center torso's taking a bunch of hits. Your head's like almost fucking eradicated. I feel like he can just randomly shoot and still probably kill you rather than decisively.
So he doesn't
Right.
have to aim shot?
He's not going to.
He could, but he's not.
Could,
Okay,
but he's in a raging passion. You take
I
a
see it.
5-point hit to your left torso.
That transfers over to the center because I think
Wow. Is that a critical? 9. Yes, it is. Take a
Okay.
critical, right? Your center torso is exposed, right?
Yeah, it
I
is.
don't know at this point.
I mean, it sort of looks like
I-
it.
It just looks like a jumbled mess.
Eject either, can he?
The mech will automatically eject. from
Oh,
you.
okay, all right.
It just looks like a jumbled mess to me because of the way it happened.
So it
I
seems like he
don't.
wouldn't.
I think I had 5 left.
2,
I don't
3, 4,
remember.
5. Yep. Okay. Your center torso is now penetrated but not gone.
It seems like he wouldn't take the chance of blowing up the mech and having him eject.
6. You get hit with the autocannon in your right torso for 10 points of damage.
I think my right torso actually had quite a bit of armor.
1,
left.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're gonna take an internal hit. You might die from ammo explosion.
Hang on.
No,
How
I-
much damage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has enough there.
Does he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got 10 points of armor left on his right torso.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 5 right here are all damaged.
Yeah.
The ones that
1,
I put
2.
in. 1, 2.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
9.
10.
That's
Wait,
not. You're
9.
counting it wrong. Trust me.
1, 2,
These
3, 4, 5,
3
6,
and these 2
Oh, okay.
right
It's
here.
different on my.
all
It's different
were
on
Yeah,
our
I
screen.
stopped looking at them because I don't see what Arthur sees. Like, I don't show anywhere near.
It's just all
It
jumbled
actually
mess.
I had to fill in the 5
Okay,
earlier
so 2
for you.
points going.
Trust
So,
me,
okay,
you
2
get
points
you
going.
get hit in the right torso with an internal hit. And your ammo's in there, so you might die.
Oh,
I think right. No, right torso has nothing for you. All right, you're fine.
Pleasant classical music is playing as all of this occurs in slow motion.
I
I have a heat sink in there, but I don't think it's going to really do anything to
Yeah,
me.
your heat sink gets lost. That's it.
It absorbs all the damage and reflects it back onto the.
That's not how it works.
I'm pretty sure that's how heat sinks.
That is in
That's
fact
exactly
the exact
how heat
opposite of how
They're,
heat sinks
they're
work.
just like Link's mirror shield in Zelda.
I mean, they're like Borg absorption panels, right?
I'm
So-
certain I read that in the rule book. I'll get back to you on the page number.
That's
All right.
it for him. I live,
Yeah.
barely.
Team, you guys, what do you want to do?
It's on page number 834,
Appendix C.
subparagraph B.
Red, you guys are up.
All right.
All right, so 8 hexes. I ran, he ran. Let's see, so that's short range, or that's medium range for my large laser, long range for my medium.
Can't hold anything back now.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We got 4 turns
I
till
want to say,
skip time.
is that 9 or 10 to hit? Movement. Should be 9 to hit with my large laser, and then 11 with my medium. Medium miss. Large miss, motherfucker. So I miss with everything.
Wow, I'm glad you did that on your own because I was busy doing other stuff. Yeah. So this guy reverses his retreat like Prince of Persia style. Runs back up the hill, and you're like firing at him. You expected him to keep going, and you're like, no! That brings us to the crab.
The crab will fire both of its largo lasers.
And it's 10 hexes, which is what? Medium. You ran.
I ran.
All right, so you're 5. It moved 4 hexes, which makes it 6. There is trees, but they're only 1 unit tall, so they're not going to matter. All right, you need 8
An 8?
to hit.
Largo laser number 10. That'll do it.
Yep. Location 10 on the rear, left arm.
Shit.
That's gonna blow the arm off, which had nothing
Please.
in it.
Ah, damn.
Just
3.
poking away at this guy.
It's also gonna go internal for another 5.
That is
It's a
a
crit.
or
that is a
5.
crit.
What's the crit rating?
9.
One single
That's
crit.
1. That could be bad. I'm pretty sure he has ammo in there.
Get that ammo.
2 is the LRM 10, but not the ammo. All right, the LRM is destroyed.
All right.
I'm gonna have him eject the missiles out. He's gonna blow his ammo load at the end of turn.
Large laser number 2
Good luck.
does not hit.
Nope. Yeah,
Right.
you come barreling down into the water, splashing it everywhere.
Crabbing
Come
it
back up the other side. Pew, pew. Pondo, you will now need to roll to become conscious. You need a 7 on 2d6.
That's a bit. Okay.
Wake up, you son of a
I mean, you literally hit your head twice now.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
It.
Yep, you're awake.
Yep. Sweet.
All right, you wake up at the beginning of your turn. Heat for everybody is going to go down.
Get out of there.
Yeah. No, that's.
Down
I want to
Fucking run,
moonwalk
dude.
back and just be like, wave.
12.
That was a good hit. Really good.
Just run back the whole time, just doing this. At the...
Yeah, that's what I was planning.
You can jump out of combat.
I'm just gonna run.
Fair enough.
Let's
See,
roll for
he made,
initiative.
he made a mistake not just killing you immediately.
You should have
Yeah,
aimed.
but I mean, in all seriousness, both I didn't want to do that, and
I know,
it didn't
I know.
make sense for him to go from being an enraged dude who chased you across the battlefield to a dude who is now a precision bloodthirsty killer.
Yeah.
8.
No.
9. Fuck, man, I've lost almost every single one of these tonight. All right, so I'm going first. The Centurion is going to jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. That might not be right. 1, 4. He's going to move here. He's going to face this direction.
Oh, does he know that Bandito regained consciousness?
No, but there's now 3 of you facing directly towards him, and that's very bad. For
Damn
him.
it.
Now you want to stay and take another shot?
No, I don't, because he has a back laser.
Yeah, well, I mean, he doesn't have the back laser. He can torso twist and still hit you with all of his remaining weapons.
True. I could get behind him, but again. No, I'm just going to get out.
I love that your plan is maybe I'll double down after doubling down the first time got me shot in the head.
It's really tempting.
I want to remind you that your mech is basically fucking
Yeah,
boiling
it's
wire at this point.
Yeah.
A hit from that AC-10 anywhere will probably kill you.
Yeah, it's, yeah. Just
Get out.
gonna back
Just
out.
get out.
Is it our turn to go?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Dude,
You're
Go ahead.
walking off the
4, 5,
battlefield.
6. Yeah. Just gonna
Alright.
moonwalk, run off the battlefield.
The catapult's going to continue moving back.
Jesus.
All right, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump for 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Can you go through a mech?
Are you gonna go? Are you gonna? You're gonna run through him?
Is that through him? That's not through him.
That's
It's right next
Oh,
to him.
I was looking at. Okay.
all right. My view was not.
Can
great for that.
I? Would I be able to torso twist and hit him with everything here, or no?
Let's
Yeah.
see here.
Yeah.
This. You can torso twist. You'll be facing this way. Yes, you would be able to hit him with everything.
Okay,
How many spots did he move?
But
This
that's
is what
not
I-
his. That's not his rear. That's the right side.
that's fine.
And he can
Get
do
that
the
ammo.
same-
Oh,
And you can do the same.
dump the ammo.
Yep, he dumped the ammo at the end of last turn.
That's fine.
All right.
He still has autocannon ammo.
He
I'll
is
volley- I'll
going-
volley with
yeah,
him for
because
another
he's gonna
round.
fire that autocannon right now. He's gonna fire the autocannon and the medium laser. Jump, so it's 4 plus 3, which makes it 7. You ran how many spaces?
I think it was
6. Yeah, 7.
He needs
7.
a 10 to hit with both of these. Medium laser, miss.
Nope.
Autocannon.
Oh,
Wow! Get fucking dunked on, son. 11. He hits you on the left arm for 10 points of damage. You go blazing past him, and right as you're about to pass him, he's like, oh shit!
Deuce.
He's not hitting you in your front side. My bad. He's hitting you in your right.
I'm sprinting all of this way, and I do a super sick like slide strafe.
Your left
I
leg
pass
takes
him. Left
10
leg.
damage.
He clips me in the left leg, but I care not.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
that's
your
gonna be
leading
a
leg
fat
as
one
you're
and
sliding. He catches it. Yeah, it's real bad. All right, your turn. What do you want to do?
Hey, so what are the rules for kicking somebody?
These motherfuckers. You know what?
Oh, are you gonna fire everything and melee him?
Can I fire everything in?
Don't know that you can do that.
I don't
Sure, come on.
I think your
Come
fire
on.
everything would do more damage than just hitting him. What if you
I'm
can do
sure.
both?
If I want to see if I could kick him too.
If so, that's a game changer.
Give it a hua and a
For you
hiya.
and your skeleton mech.
Indian geeker, sir.
What did I take to my leg? 4.
10.
10
Oh, God.
physical attacks.
4, please.
Kicks.
Still not that much.
I mean, if you could fire everything and kick someone, that would make Pondo's day, I think.
Well, I could punch, kick, and fire. What else?
Weapon attack, push attacks, kick attacks. No weapons mounted on the kicking legs can fire to make a kicking leg. Both hips must be undamaged, and the mech must be in the one of the 3 forward hexes, which you're not.
Oh.
So it is possible.
It is
If I had
possible.
known that, I would have moved one less hex.
Well, I'm sorry, guys. Maybe you should have read the goddamn rules for the
Yeah.
thing you wanted to do.
That's fair.
You know what?
You all have
I know it's
rules
an
too.
option now.
That's actually really fair.
That's fair.
That's
But
a
it's
thing I'm doing.
also
You guys are like, how do I DFA? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to have to open the rule book for the 15th time.
Just keep it open. Just keep it.
I
open.
do, but I have to keep moving it around.
All right, kicking is a thing now, guys.
All right. You want to fire some lasers?
I know chat has been singing the song of kick people for the
Oh,
entire
I was going to
episode.
kick. I was going to kick the catapult.
So I wanted you to know,
but-
chat, that that was all because of you that I even wanted to kick that guy.
6.
So it's a thing now.
it's all right. We're going to do it now.
It's a 6 to hit at point blank range. for
All right,
you.
we'll start with the small laser. We're gonna work our way up in size.
All right.
Small laser,
Oh my god.
nothing.
Okay,
No.
so I've gotten over 100 Twitter messages and about 30 emails so far saying EA has reversed the.
Medium
Should
laser
email
gets
them
it.
all back telling them to watch Battletech. A 10 at location 10 on the right side. Left arm takes, what was that, a medium?
Yep, 5.
There
I think
is
his
no
left arm's gone.
arm. Left torso gets blown off. There's ammo. Oh no, the ammo's gone. 3, 4. Center torso takes a little bit of damage. You guys want the battle dances?
Dance,
I
dance
mean-
battle.
You're gonna have to talk to them about battle dances. The enemy is not dancing. All right, next up.
Okay, so now I'm gonna 1-2 punch my crab claws in his face. They're gonna be closed. And then when I punch up at his face, they're gonna open and shoot a large laser in his face. And I'm
Well,
just gonna...
you can't punch with weapons that you're firing.
No, but he's making punching motions.
Sure,
That's your
all right.
that's your dance battle. This is as close.
Push, kick. It's all in the mind.
He's shadow boxing with his
Punch,
crab.
punt, kick.
AP,
Kick
I
it,
know
kick,
that reference. No.
There's a large laser.
That's gonna hit location area 3, right arm. 8
Well, it's a
damage.
good thing you dumped that ammo.
It was only on the left side, though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna completely blow the right arm off.
And I got a
which
crit
takes out
skulls.
the autocannon.
Crit
Oh,
sickles.
we could have used that autocannon. I'm still worried. I'm sorry. I'm still worried
All
about
right,
South.
next large laser.
I mean, the good thing
no
is
crit
we.
happens there.
I mean, you completely blew the limb off.
Oh, I'll take it.
There's nothing left to critical,
Yep.
my friend.
10.
Final large laser nails it.
Location 8.
Also double crit, I think. Isn't 10 a double crit?
No. Center
Oh.
torso takes 8 points of damage. It's basically fine.
Oh, really? Well, okay.
It's got half its center torso. Still intact. Yeah, so you turn sideways and blast this guy with laser energy everywhere. The small laser, of course, misses because it's useless and will never amount to anything. But the medium laser and the large lasers play over the mech. The right arm just drops off, the autocannon falling down, spilling out ammo out the side because he's going to eject that shit. It's now a fucking liability. Which makes it Sid's turn.
I'll try, but I have to get boxcars to hit.
Good luck.
Oh!
That's exactly what you needed. 8. You hit
Location
him in the
8.
center torso for 8.
Suck it.
Now his torso is almost just all the armor is almost all bleeded off.
Bam, 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 bam,
All right.
bam.
I hit something.
Let's talk about end of round. We need to do ammo dump and then heat.
I shot it.
3, 10, 11, 12. So
So
I'm gonna
8, 9, 10, 11. So
a bunch
yeah,
more.
I'm still at 0.
I go up to 6. All right, let's roll for initiative. You can physically see the leopard dropship now to the north of your position. It's coming.
It's like a lens flare on the horizon.
So it's an Aerodyne type dropship, so it has to fly sideways. and maintain its height by coming in at an angle. It's not like the ones with the engines on the bottom that fall down. So this thing is like flying at an angle like an aircraft directly towards you. It looks like a brick with a flame coming out its butt. It's kind of terrifying to see because you can see from the angle it's coming in at, all of the weapons are pointed towards you. Let's roll initiative.
Time to go.
5.
5.
Let's roll again. Boxcars.
Snake eyes.
All right, I'm going to move the catapult first. He's going to walk off the map. Now you guys do 2 moves, and then... Oh, yeah, there's only 2 of you. Yeah, you guys both go, and then it's the Centurion.
All right,
That shit
I'm gonna-
sounds like some
yeah.
orcish orc. Bloody
Bad?
One.
Are you gonna throw everything at him? And
Yeah, I was just gonna stay right here. Shoot him again. No, I'm not gonna do that.
You
2,
can move
3,
8.
4, 5, 6, 7. Because I am currently under a 1 heat penalty due to movement.
Turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Does one actually affect? Does
Oh, he can't because he's overheating. Oop.
My heat is up to 5. No, 6. My heat is up to 6. It's not marked
I
correctly.
love the image of this. The 2 of you turned and ran past each other, and then you just kept going.
Well, we ran past each other and shot the shit out of each other as we did, and just kept
I
going.
mean, it was totally
So-
like it was a mecha joust. Is what
That's what I'm
happened.
saying, man. I did a 6-5 move and did my shadow boxing laser punches to his face. And just
does a mech
Shooting
drive
turn,
by?
he's not going to shoot anything. What do you guys want
let's
to do?
see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Damn it! I can't reach him.
All right, let's roll for the beginning of the next round.
this is when I transform into a jet and fly away.
Or you want to have a land air mech? No thanks.
Uh oh. Oh, there you go.
That's real Gundam there.
What are you doing?
It wasn't doing anything.
4 as
But-
well. Okay,
okay.
let's roll again.
Whoa.
8.
Somebody got
8.
excited with those dice.
Okay, let's roll again. 8.
6.
All right. You guys both move.
I'll get on out to here.
Okay. All right.
We're gone.
As you retreat, the dropship slows, and then it's something between a landing and a crash. There's no landing pad out here. It has to come down to pick up all the salvage.
They're gonna get all our salvage.
I knew that was going to happen. Yeah.
But you get the satellite jamming breaks off after an hour of travel back towards the capital, and you finally get communications. They only stayed on the ground for about 10 minutes before leaving, which is not enough time to salvage everything.
So they collected up their people and little else.
And
Sounds like they were in a hurry.
you get reports that the planetary militia finally sent its aerospace fighters after the dropship. The ones
That's
that were on the
probably why
other
they were
side
in a
of the
hurry.
planet.
Conveniently late. Yeah.
As you return back, you get some tactical analysis from Lieutenant Crystal Loft. First Lieutenant Crystal Loft, your operations officer. She reports that intelligence says that the dropship is damaged. It should be able to go up to 3 Gs, but only appears to be able to pull a maximum of 2.5 Gs. It's currently returning to the jump ship, and the jump ship is returning to the what do you call it? The perigee of the sun. It's trying to slowly move in system while also gathering up. I suppose I should explain this real quick. The Kearney Fuchida drives, in order to charge them, you can't use nuclear generators. You have to use sunlight and solar radiation. So they have to put out a giant solar sail to gather a trickle of energy. So they're moving back towards the sun to gather the energy they need in order to leave the system. There's a lot of talk among the Planetary Militia's command band that they've shared with you as to whether or not to send their pair of aerospace fighters after the jump ship. A lot of the people think it's a good idea, but most of the higher-ups believe that the dropship is more than capable of destroying the aerospace fighters. However, about 30 minutes out from the capital, they asked for a report on your Battlemechs and are wondering why you've lost one, and the other 3 look like smoking wrecks when you said you were leaving the battlefield, and you were fine.
Hey, not the crab. Crab's fine.
I mean,
Crab's fine.
it's okay. It's all right.
It's taken like 1 shot in each of its areas. It has more than 50% armor, I think, in every single.
It's okay. It's not great.
It's not a smoking wreck. That's
I'm
all.
gonna have to begin entering all of your guys' data here. So here's the thing. I would like you guys to have a post-mission briefing among yourselves to talk about how things went, what could have gone better, what could have gone worse. And this is literally happening in character as you're all in like the briefing room waiting to get debriefed by Captain Crow. And it's not good. Like when you get back, no one talks to you. Everyone's avoiding you. The head mech tech just is like shaking his head as there's just green shit dripping out of your mechs. All of the heatsink coolants are blown. Like most of your mechs, except for the crab, are
Thank you.
fucking armor plating's missing off of all of them.
And the jet is just completely
Yeah,
gone.
you come back and there's no Jenner. Like it's not a good attitude for this fresh mercenary company where, 25 million C-bills are on the line. So, set the scene for us while I do some mathematics. What's it like in your briefing room?
So what is our? We have like a terrestrial base here. We have we don't like operate from
you have a warehouse district.
a warehouse. Okay.
Like big mech-sized hangars right off of the secondary spaceport. So you guys have taken over like a series of 4 hangars for like garrisoning, and all of your vehicles are in one, all your Battlemechs are in another, like a third is filled with all of your repair equipment and stuff like that. There's like sandbag bunkers set up outside so that the 28 infantry who are in your patrols can like make sure no one sneaks into the base or anything and like stop people. It's really drab. It's all painted olive, and probably the heating doesn't work so well. How's this meeting going?
I imagine not well.
So I imagine like it's not, our facilities are not well appointed because it's a relatively new, like I said, it's basically a hangar and like makeshift billeting and things like that. So the briefing room is probably a little more than like a corner of a hangar that's been like partitioned out to be a sort of conference room. So we're in like metal foldy chairs. I'm imagining like Top Gun, you know what I mean? How they have their briefing like in a long
Exactly.
tent kind of situation. And I think who are we waiting for somebody to show up?
You are
And we're
waiting for the
talking
captain to
waiting
show up
for
to
someone,
debrief
yeah.
you.
Okay,
Yep.
all right.
I just thought it would be a good idea for you guys to get that out of the way real quick, because I gotta enter all your damage into this thing to figure out how long it's gonna take to repair your mechs.
I need to find a mech to buy.
I'll get back to you on that in a minute.
Yeah.
It's not good for you. It's
I
really
feel
bad.
like there's a lot of this right here going on. Like it's just 4 dudes sitting there,
Downtrodden, just
arms crossed, like kind of wiggling in their chairs,
It's
going.
like, yeah, I'm just keeping shut. It's like in my head's like, this is bullshit.
to be fair, it could have definitely gone better, but we did dish out more than we received. Whatever it is they're plotting, we at the very least thwarted that rather handily. They got out of there very quickly.
Well, if they're looking to jump ship and leave system, we must have left enough of an impression on them that we I mean, that's good, right?
Well, that was the intent. If we had just quit the field then and there, they would have had free reign of the spaceport to take whatever supplies they needed, probably to fix their damaged dropship.
And legitimately, if a few extra minutes to poke some holes in somebody that's going to be laying LRM fire into your back as you walk away seems kind of worthwhile.
All in all, I know it was rather devastating, and the good doctor did lose his mech, unfortunately. But all in all, I think it churned out. Well, not well, but it didn't churn out as badly as it could have.
We're alive.
I think you might call it a lost battle, but a won war.
Indeed.
A battle with heavy losses, but a victory.
It is a bit of a fair amount of a Pyrrhic victory, I fear, but
Key thing is we're all alive, so I guess
We're
we
all
got
just
that.
sitting there doing our best to convince ourselves that was not a total
that was
shit show.
completely fucked.
Yeah.
So
It's like, oh
But there are these-
no, it was a shit show. It was a shit show, but we were alive to be yelled at. In fact, I probably actually want to be dead at this point.
Yes, I'm sure you are.
I'm probably going to find a way out of this room and go back to the infirmary before he shows up.
No,
Nope.
nope.
Doctor, no. No.
That's bad. No.
No. I don't
You'll
think any
sit
of us
right
will
here
let
and
you-
take the shit kicking with us.
They don't have to worry about missing.
Because the only person that got hurt is sitting right next to you. There's nobody in the infirmary for you to fix up.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
literally,
could check
the
out my
only
head, I
injury
probably have
you
a
have.
concussion or two.
Yeah. Definitely turned to Bandito. I'm like, how is your head? Because I
be
plan
fair,
on
though-
beating the shit out of it later.
Right back at you.
I'm going to go to Bandito.
Oh, did you just talk back to your
check it out.
non-commissioned officer in charge?
See if he's all right.
I mean, I'm not going to go down without a fight.
Your paycheck will when I dock your pay.
Yeah, I'm begrudgingly
All
going
right.
to make sure Bandito's not suffering a concussion or anything.
I'm gonna have to look up the rules about damage, but he doesn't have a concussion, but he is seriously injured. We'll have to figure out how bad the hit was for you, Bandito, during the week. But yeah, like you've got compression bruises. Probably there's like cuts from the glass of your cockpit, slicing you up.
I'm gonna have all the
I-
I'm gonna have
I
all
just-
the infantry throw sheets over Bandito in the middle of the night and give him a sock party.
Put bars of
Did
soap
you
in
order
the
the
socks.
code red, Staff Sergeant?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
No, but I am
Probably
taking
kill me at
mental
that
notes.
point.
I'm taking middle notes on how insubordinate he is, though. Talking to me like he's my peer, and that's not gonna fly.
I'm pissed.
I don't know what kind of military operation he was ever a part of. I don't know what he learned in his fancy military academy. But I didn't roll out of bed with your mother this morning so you could talk to me like this way, boy.
I mean, she's dead, so it's kind of like
I knew she was quiet.
Wow.
I just.
What's
I've
the
got
matter?
no
What's
words.
the matter? Is that stick in your craw a little bit? You need me to get
No,
you
I'm
tissue,
just-
wipe your tears away?
You're a very
Shut the fuck up.
disturbed man.
They don't have
feel
enough
like this
toothbrushes on this
happened to
planet for you to
Rat.
clean the toilets you're going to be cleaning over the next few weeks.
This is
All right.
too real, Rad.
I feel like there's a little bit of personal experience going on.
According to the classification, the Wolverine and Blackjack are crippled and will have a lot of difficulty deploying. The Crab has almost no problem. Wow, these times. It's gonna take like really long. It's gonna take hours and hours to fix all your mechs.
Oh, hours. That's not bad.
I
Probably days,
Just
is what he's
repairing the
saying.
Blackjack center torso is 270 minutes. And that's just the center torso. They don't have any replacement heat sinks, so all the ones that you lost are fucked. as are all the torso parts.
Shit.
All right,
Well, that's
so
okay because I lost half my weapons anyways.
here's the deal.
I don't need this heat sinks.
The captain comes
I'm
in.
heat neutral.
The captain enters, Captain Crow, accepting a clipboard from Lieutenant Loft. And then he closes the door and locks it, and pulls out a cigar and sits down at the table across from all of you, lights it up and says, "Yeah, boys, how do you think you did out there?"
I think the second he walks in the room, First Sergeant McGurk stands at attention.
Yeah.
He waves for you to sit down.
He sits down. He sits down and he kicks out Bandito's chair from underneath him. So he falls on the ground. No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't do that.
Jesus.
And he asks how we did.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sir, to be honest, I think it could have gone better, but all things considered, it could have gone a lot worse as well. Especially, well, look at what we know with the dropship and the mechs and the way they acted and what they were here for. The dropship is damaged by all reports. These mechs landed. They were trying to make their way to the spaceport, most likely for replacement parts, so they were in dire need. We thwarted that. Now we have an opportunity. We completed our mission, we thwarted pirates, and we put them into an even worse spot than they were in before.
So he lets out a long stream of cigar smoke and says, "Well, let me tell you something." Or, damn it, I fell into the Bandito accent.
Well, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something, son. Where I come from, the first mission that a mercenary company does is its most important. That's the one that everybody's going to be talking about. What does it say when the first mission that we go on, my client is calling us, asking why we're not following orders? What does that say about us? You did the right thing, and you did it for the right reasons. But it doesn't matter because you were ordered to return to base.
We were hired to protect the spaceport.
And we did. And this is good. Otherwise,
Sir,
you would be in some very serious trouble. As it is, it's not good. It's going to take weeks to repair these Battlemechs. During that time, the Crab is the only functioning walking Battlemech that we have that we can let outside. Our Battlemech strength has been reduced almost to nothing. I have my Battlemaster. We'll probably have to put that into the field. And since we're putting all of the primary emphasis on the Battlemechs, that means we still can't get the infantry fighting vehicles out there. We still can't deploy our infantry strength in the field. However, you fought well. And more importantly, you acted as a team, for the most part. I have some very serious reservations about leaving pilots on the battlefield without aid. That was a poor move. Dr. Goldhirsch.
Mm-hmm.
You did very well. You kept it together. You stuck to the enemy. You moved. You did exactly what you were supposed to. I've already paid out your insurance payment. There are several Battlemechs on planet that we cannot afford. If you were somehow able to get collateral or secure a loan, perhaps you could get them. He looks over the clipboard and says, "It looks like they have something along the lines of a Zeus, a rifleman." Well, you might notice these are all heavy mechs. And a longbow.
I think with what we experienced out there, perhaps something with a little bit more firepower wouldn't be amiss.
I snapped a picture of my mech destroyed before I left. I instantly got 3 million C-bills.
That's why I believe
From
that
my
if you were
company.
able to secure a loan using that money as collateral, you might be able to afford one of these mechs. What I'm telling you is, as a unit, I'm going to be giving you my Battlemaster. But that is the unit mech. That is not one that you own yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as we find another mech for you, I'll be taking my Battlemaster back, of course. Do you have any experience piloting a heavy mech?
I've experienced in all mechs. I was at how do you pronounce it again? Oh, character.
Explorer Corps.
No, the mech school.
The Combine?
Oh, Sunjang.
Yeah, I was. I went to Sunjang, so I've experienced in all sorts heavy, medium, and light mechs.
That's good. Dr. Goldhirsch, I'm immediately promoting you to private first class. Congratulations, trooper.
Thank you, sir.
You've done well in your first engagement. Bandito.
Yes, sir.
While some of your actions were questionable, and review of your sensor logs and communications indicate that you are, in fact, an idiot. And I say that as your commanding officer, in the most strenuous and stern terms possible, that you should never again attempt communication with the enemy until you've had several classes to reform, and maybe a mallet put to your head. You did eliminate 2 enemy mech pilots. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, and perhaps in the future, if you follow orders, you might do well in this unit.
That's fair, sir.
Lieutenant Harridan, I have mixed news for you. It seems that the client is activating the liaison clause in our contract. He's going to be assigning a member of the planetary militia. They're only a company in size, but somehow they have spare majors lying around. They're going to be sending a major to watch over all of your units. He will be taking command of your lance in the field. You are to obey all of his orders as if they came from me.
Of course, sir.
Staff Sergeant McGurk, what can you tell me about the ECM field that was deployed over the battlefield?
It was a blanket jamming that knocked out everything except for short range type beam communication between inner lance talk and enemy hails. Beyond that, I was able to detect the incoming dropship, but only just as the jamming came into play.
This is not good. I hope you all understand that this is very not good. It seems that our enemies are moving faster than we are. They must have someone with a commercial satellite, military-grade encryption breaking process. I have several tasks for each of you. Private Goldhirsch, you are to attend to your medic duties. Bandito, you are to be attended to. That's an order. Staff Sergeant McGurk, there are several things needed to be done as senior NCO, including maintenance and soldiering. And Lieutenant Harridan, you are confined to quarters when you are not working. You'll also be doing double shifts with the mech repair crew in order to help fix all of the mechs. However, all of you are to report to a meeting with the client tomorrow afternoon, 1200 in this briefing room. They wish to speak to you directly.
Of course, sir. What about the salvage?
I'm glad you asked. We were able to pull roughly 100 armor units of salvage back off the battlefield. Every mech that fell was essentially a smoking, flaming wreck.
No weapons or munitions?
We might be able to get the Jenner working, if only because the pilot ejected. However, it did get landed on. We have no faith in anything more than that. Being able to pull several million in salvage out is not bad, but it's not going to cover our losses.
Well, anything to offset it, I think.
Perhaps if they weren't so exploded. Gentlemen, you did well. Ish. Do better next time.
Yes, sir.
All right, he leaves the clipboard on the table and heads out.
Stands up again.
I think that's a good place to end for the night. Because I have experience to hand out. You guys have completed Operation Descending Shield. Let's see here. What do you guys need? 100 units of extra armor plating. Yep.
Let's see. We got 16 experience from last session,
17.
right?
You got 17 experience last time. This time you're going to get more. You had... Your mission was technically a success. You were attempting to stop the enemy from breaking into the battlefield, and you forced them to retreat. So you get that much. You advance the campaign, so you get a little bit more. Did anybody feel that they got character development? I kind of feel like everybody did a bit of character development.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody that thinks that they didn't advance their character?
Well, I think Harridan's feeling like a kicked dog right now.
I do.
Everybody
I know not to
role
listen to
played.
Lieutenant.
I don't know that anybody gets the stays in character even when it would hurt you award this time around. Last time, Bandito picked that one up.
I didn't get it
Bandito
this
gets
time either.
achievement for another mech kill. And everybody gets entertainment, so it's going to be 5, 13.
Didn't pick up the being idiot
13.
award.
You should get 2 for that.
Everybody gets 20 except Bandito, who gets 21. And then you can put that immediately into any skills or attributes that you'd like.
Then let's,
But are traits static?
Traits are static. You can't alter them already.
Cannot change traits at this point.
All right. Next episode, we'll actually be doing stuff around the base because everybody but Bandito has real work to do. And Bandito needs to get healed. And so I'll have to look up the healing rules. How much salvage is the 12 arms? That's where the 100 points of salvage plating comes from. You guys have 1,100 armor plates, and your unit takes like 850 in order to fully heal everything. So you're good for a little while. The problem is replacing those parts. English, did you want to buy a new battle mech by making a loan? Or do you just want to pilot the battle master?
I want to buy a new Battlemech with a loan.
Okay, so here's the second question. Do any of the 3 heavy or assault mechs interest you, or do you want to try to buy something off planet and have it shipped?
I'd have to look up the other 3 assault mechs before I choose
Okay,
one.
we'll talk
make
about it during the week. I'll put the names of the mechs in chat for you.
Fair enough.
In the Discord. So Battlemaster is the one offered, and then you have Zeus, Longbow, and what was the third one? I already deleted it. Someone help me. What was the third battle mech? Oh my gosh, chat, save me.
Rifleman?
Rifleman,
Rifleman,
that's it.
yeah,
Yep,
it
the
was that.
Rifleman. The mech that no one wants because it's fucking garbage shithole.
Zeus. Go for the Zeus. Go for the Zeus. Go for the Zeus.
Chat seemed excited about the Zeus.
Zeus is
I'm
okay.
excited about the Zeus.
I mean, they're a solid mech. They're not the best, but
I'll trade you.
I will have to look them up.
I'll trade you my one-armed shit.
I'll trade you my one-armed medium mech for a fully armed heavy.
the Zeus is the classic Lyran assault mech for sure. All right, how did you guys like this episode? Chat, players, hopefully you enjoyed it. It got pretty brutal there towards the end.
Yeah. Yep.
Only almost died, and it's all. It was fun.
Yeah, I had fun.
I know not to listen to the lieutenant.
What? We pulled it off. We completed our mission, and we made sure the pirates didn't get what they were after.
I almost died.
But you
I have, a
did.
feeling that almost dying is going to be weekly in this game.
Yeah,
It's true.
that happens a lot.
It's gonna have you. We will all have to change a lot more than listen to the lieutenant for one turn than that to not almost die every week, because we all almost died many times over the last 2 sessions.
Indeed.
Rough life.
Is it a specific make, or is it just
It's
any?
the flat make of the Zeus.
Okay, so that's the Zeus 5S.
I think so.
Yeah, that's the first one.
It's interesting how it immediately turned into Gundam.
Orewa. Gundam. 100 plus 100. Oh, they can repair the center torso because it wasn't completely destroyed. So some of these, they're going to be able to fix the parts. Anything that was completely destroyed, however, is not going to do it. Wow, just fixing the Wolverine is 985 minutes of work, and they can only work 8 hours a day. They'll get a bonus, however, if Harridan shows up and helps.
I mean, yeah, I will definitely show up and help.
I'll do
I
the math
would
later.
help, but
I really should be paying attention to the show right now. So let's get back to that. How about that show, guys?
Well, it did say our lance tactics are shit. So
Yeah,
You
chat
know-
does not approve.
I know that chat doesn't approve, but you guys kind of split up into pairs and did a pretty good job for a while. That last pin on the Centurion by getting him from 3 directions was a really good move. Most of your fights against everything but the catapult, you guys did a really good job of engaging. With the catapult, you were just outclassed in every single way. You sent one guy to fight it, he was half the weight, and he got blasted. I mean,
I was thinking,
was trying to sandwich them whenever possible, so we could
Mhm.
always try and get back shots on them, but it just sometimes just doesn't quite work out that way.
I mean, before chat gets too savage on these guys, remember that those mechs were almost equal in weight. So the fact that you came away with only 1 lost mech is really, really good. Especially with the catapult on the field that was dropping missiles pretty much every turn it had the capability to do so.
Yeah, and we almost got them too. And of course, they almost got us.
If the dropship had
We
not,
could have
shown
got
up,
the Centurion.
I think we could have cleaned that up.
We could've-
Maybe
we
at the
could've
loss of
dropped-
another mech, we probably would have lost one more. But I think we could have. I think we could have cleaned them up
Probably would have lost 2.
because they were about. they were about
Catapult was
as
pretty
bad.
heavily armored still.
Here's a question. Would have I been able to climb up the side of the catapult and shoot
Nope.
through the cockpit?
Nope.
Oh. That would have been hilarious.
I
just me
mean,
climbing
that's
up.
technically a thing you can do, but remember that these mechs are incredibly hot and you have no climbing gear. And everything, like...
You gotta have that.
I mean,
anti-mech
it's literally
infantry
like trying to
thing.
climb the side of an oven that's also running at 50 miles an hour, and every time it takes a step, it moves up and down about 10 feet. So if you had, like, contact pad, there's gear to do that. There's gear to, like, infiltrate Battlemechs and break them open and steal them.
Mm.
You are not in that gear.
Yeah.
I mean, it costs as much as your Battlemech does.
Oh, God.
Wow, this is a fucking smoking wreck. The Blackjack takes 1,300 hours to fix. Minutes. It looks like they can fix most of the problems with it, though. They can't replace the right torso or arm.
Well, I guess it's time to make an ugly.
You guys don't have the capability to do that.
Damn it.
To
You
do
guys
what?
have extremely basic mech facilities.
Oh, to make an ugly. That's
Oh.
to make a Frankenmech.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Wolverine has no left arm or right torso.
No, left torso.
Uh,
Left torso and left arm is gone.
are you sure?
Yeah.
I have it in the other way. Left arm, right torso, and arm. That's what I have.
You had the
Left
right
arm
torso, though.
armor. It might have been the left arm armor.
That could be it. I'll have to go back and check, but
Yeah.
I don't know that's gonna matter that much. It's just the thing that you're missing. 25, 20,
He got into the right torso.
20. Even the crab takes 225 minutes.
Slap some paint on there.
Ascendant Flame, congratulations on becoming an uncle. Congratulations. Chat, let's give him a round of applause. Sorry,
Woo!
I'm so busy doing campaign catch up here. I was hoping to get it all done before I went to sleep.
Dude, that crab will be good to go in just under 4 hours.
Yeah, but are they going to prioritize the mech that has no internal damage, or are they
Of
going to?
course not.
Yeah.
I'll get up there and fix it myself.
So I mean, this is an interesting episode and a rough battle.
I like seeing the aftermath of what after a battle is going to look like. I'm really
we've never done that. We've only done one shots where it didn't matter whether your mech got shot out from you, and now it's a big problem.
I'm really interested in what happens next week when we have our out of mech shenanigans, and I'm really curious as to know like what those sessions are going to be like. Are we really going to be doing like administrative, like is it like a kingdom building turn in a sense?
I mean, we're gonna have to work our way through it, figure it out.
So I'm definitely
it's gonna take 5 days to fix 6 days to fix your Battlemechs.
See, that's a lot shorter than I thought, but that does not restore them.
That doesn't restore any of the missing weapons or equipment.
That just puts armor back on them, so they're
going to be able to salvage some of the lasers, the medium lasers, and heat sinks, but they're not going to be able to replace any of the missing torsos or arms.
Right, you still have to have the superstructure for which to put those things in.
I mean, I expect that next week we're going to open up with you guys running around doing the tasks that you have to do. Administrative soldiery, mech repair, doctoring, not getting dead. Anything else you guys want to do on base? I mean, there's plenty of people to talk to there and things to find out. And then you'll get assigned to talk to your client and then your next mission. So, I mean, if there's things you want to do back at base, you can do it. I want to point out you do get more experience if you have character development and stuff like that. So if you want to be like, I dictate a message to my mother, send it home. Dear mother, my unit is full of fucktards. I hope all die. You'll get that little boost in experience. Part 2 of the tutorial. Welcome to part 2 of the tutorial where you get blown up. I nearly died. It was great getting out of the tutorial.
I guess myself.
All right, let's do some outros. I feel like I'm swirling around in a circle here, just doing all this post-game prep. But Sid, who are you? Where can people find you, and what do you do?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am SidAlpha. When I'm not here, I'm on my own YouTube channel where I do video game news, reviews, and all sorts of nonsense. I also have Saturday and Sunday streams that I'll be firing up. I'm no longer going to be doing that on YouTube. I'm going to be moving that to my Twitch channel, Sid_Alpha, because some bastard took my name. And yeah, I'm also, let's see, we don't have Winter's Edge this Saturday, do we?
I thought we did.
Do we?
Oh, I need to see if Kelsa can make it or not, because she's in
fingers crossed
Philadelphia. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
I have a did you guys run out of armor already? Wow, I think you did.
Oh god.
Way before this was over. Is that for real?
We just salvaged like a ton of armor though.
I thought you said we salvaged more than we
I don't know
needed.
why it's not. Oh, all right. I'll figure it out later. Sorry, where were we?
We were talking about Winter's Edge.
Yep. Winter's Edge got problems. Maybe we'll meet. Maybe we won't. Who knows?
Hopefully there will be a Winter's Edge this Saturday. If so, I will definitely be here for that. If not, then I'll be doing videos. Like I plan on taking a nice relaxing evening off tonight, but I have yet another Battlefront 2 video that I have to do now. Because news keeps on developing on this. Turns out that they might have reversed their decision because their stock prices. So that's fun. But other than that, that's all I got. Yeah, check out my YouTube channel. Check me out on Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, all the places. Just put in /SidAlpha, and I'm basically everywhere at this point. So,
all right, Rad, who are you? Where can people find you, and what do you do?
I'm Raddosaurus. You can find me on the internet, on the Twitters. You can look for me at Raddosaurus on Twitter. I do commissioned artwork, mostly character stuff.
if you have your own stream and you need a background or graphic or overlay for your Twitch channel or YouTube channel, then you can contact me and I will take your money and give you something that you absolutely love to sprinkle all over your goodies. I mean that in exactly the way that I said it. Other than that, you can find me on Discord, on Arthur's Discord channel, and you can find me on another play-by-post D&D Discord channel called Doghouse something, Doghouse Discord channel, where I do role-playing for 5th edition play-by-post, which is a lot of fun. Have a lot of fun there. Other than that, that sums up the extent of my internet presence. If you want to find me elsewhere, then you will have to come down into the deep south and root me out of my gun-laden hidey hole.
Claymore wielding.
Welcome to Texas, motherfucker.
I do. Since it came out a little bit today, I do want to say that if I ever go on a sergeant-style military rant, please do not take anything personal. I'm absolutely thinking of someone else when I'm saying those things, because most of them are things that I have actually said to real-life adults in life. So please don't ever be offended or feel attacked if I do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pondo. I didn't mean for.
No, you're
I
fine,
didn't mean
man.
to come at you. All right, okay. I think generally the audience enjoyed it, so I will probably do it again. However, if you notice that I get sweaty or red-faced, I promise that everything is fine and it's all just an act.
I was just picturing Gunnery Sergeant from Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, that's just like I'm just the guy who's like, what are you?
So yeah, that's me in a nutshell. Back to you, Arthur Perkins.
Pondo.
Oh yeah, Pondo. We're Pondothemad. I didn't really talk much beginning because I was trying to keep it short. Because you can find me on Twitch or YouTube at the respected /Pondothemad. I've got Twitter as well, which is also Pondothemad. Branding.
Hashtag on brand.
Yeah, on brand. I play video games and stuff, and if you like me being an idiot here, I'm usually the idiot over there. Sometimes I'm smart, sometimes I'm not. I'm good at playing idiots, if you can tell. That's it from me.
English.
Well, I'm Englishmudkip. You can find me at the same name on Twitch and YouTube, and you can find me on Twitter as Arrow1233, which AP has happily put there. You can find me on AP's Discord and another Discord, which is the Brosade Alliance. Yeah.
Okay.
Mainly me.
Alright.
Don't do much else.
Yeah, I'm Arthur Perkins. This is an AP Gaming Real production. Patreon, throw dollars at us. We'll do stuff with it. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. I never update it, but I'm there. All at AP Gaming Real. Got 3,000 videos, lots of tabletop stuff, crazy shit happening. Follow this channel. We'll be back next Thursday, probably, and we'll be 20 to 25 minutes late because of Rad. I love that face. Sorry, I'm so super distracted right now trying to figure out this program to like make all the mechs again. I'm like, how much does it cost to replace these mech torsos?
You're diving super deep into the minutia. You're like, oh yes,
I should be saving all this for the
GM prep, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually like open carry my claymore onto stream one time so that people can see that you can in fact open carry swords instead.
I'm not sure it's open carry in the privacy of your own home.
Well, you'll just have to believe me that I wore it all the way over to to where I stream at. I don't stream on my.
So you just have to do like a 10-second little a Vine clip on Twitter of yourself.
Yeah,
walking.
that's what I'll do. I'll make myself like a gif of me, Leonardo DiCaprio, walking down the street, claymore on my back.
Back next week, guys.
Absolutely.
Have a good night. Man, everyone wants to talk about these microtransactions.